Salutations and welcome back to ButterFlii Corner. How are you guys doing out here on this YouTube universe? I hope all is well. Yes. Happy wet Wednesdays, baby. It was literally wet here in the bean. Okay, the forecast called for rainy days. Oh, rainy days. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Fell in line with the wet Wednesdays. Y'all get up in here though. Get on up in here. Make sure y'all hit that free 99 like button. Thank you guys for joining me down to ButterFlii's Corner. It ain't morning table talks, buttercups. It ain't morning table talks, okay? But you know, your girl was floating around being newsy. I was floating around being newsy, okay? That's what I was doing. And we're going to get into what I saw, what I found interesting. So y'all come on up in the room, hit that free 99 like button. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really greatly appreciate it. Don't forget, sharing is caring. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to get on over here. Hit that subscribe button if they subscribe. Okay, baby? We trying to hit 1,500 by Christmas. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Hit your girl over that 1,500 by Christmas. And we in there like swimwear, baby. And we trying to swim this Christmas, okay? We're part of the Polar Bear Club. Baby, we'll get out there with them white men in them boxes and swimming that motherfucking ice, okay? We're part of the Polar Bear Club. Y'all get your girl to 1,500. Could y'all imagine? Could y'all picture that? In a polka dot bikini at that. Listen, your girl be out there with the Polar Bear Club in a polka dot bikini. If you ain't never heard of them, look them up. Google it. Google it. Y'all give me the 1,500. You have your girl out there in a polka dot bikini. Rolls, thighs, stomach, everything. Let's go. Ooh. Happy wet Wednesdays, buttercups. We got 2019 in the building. We four something in. Hit that free 99 like button, buttercups. It's a free and easy way to support the channel, and it's greatly appreciated. Okay, help your girl on the algorithm. Listen, Dion says whatever. Imagine your girl out there in a polka dot bikini. Look, Dion. You feel me, Dion. Okay, you feel me, Dion. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Okay, you got it. I think it went over everybody else's head. They never heard of the Polar Bear Club, okay? Happy Wet Wednesdays. Listen, buttercups. I don't know what happened. Well, we gonna get into it, okay? I don't know what happened. Buttercups, I've been so detached, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I've been floating around being newsy. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Okay, listen, y'all know, first of all, you already know how your girl ButterFlii get down. I'm gonna keep it a buck, okay? Listen, okay? I don't know what the hell happened down there, but we're gonna get into it, okay? But what I'm not gonna get into is that other rumor, because buttercups. Two things can be true at the same time, okay? Two things can be true at the same goddamn time, okay? And bitch, last time I checked, the motherfucking custody paperwork filings was sealed. So the fact that motherfuckers is hitting a live button coming to talk about a situation that's sealed, and that's why nobody can't find no paperwork, lets me know what I already knew. Bitch still trying to catch sympathy and payola off of using her kids' trauma and motherfucking and trying to fucking piggyback off of what the fuck they got going on. Because last time I checked, the motherfucking documents was sealed, bitch. That's why nobody got no actual factual paperwork on that shit, because it was sealed. So for motherfuckers to be hitting a live button, making a coin off of your kids' trauma, like I said, a narcissist will use their motherfucking kids and don't give a fuck. Because, bitch, we shouldn't know about that other situation. Period. Period. So don't be looking for me to have shit to say about that, because I just said what I had to say to y'all. That shit was sealed. So why the fuck is motherfuckers coming out here running their motherfucking dick suckers on that shit? Because like I said, a narcissist is always going to be a narcissist. And even their motherfucking kids are going to be consequences of their narcissism. Sympathy and payola. That's what I got to say about that situation. And my mouth is off of that. So if you want to know, that's how I feel. Like I said, let motherfuckers talk long enough, they telling their motherfucking self. And that's what a ooh, 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 ooh. Happy Wednesday. Your girl had to dial it back real quick, okay? Your girl had to dial it back real quick. Woo, woo. Listen, I can't be blocking my blessings, okay? I had to dial it back real quick because y'all know I was about to woo, woo. But I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Narcissism at its best, because at the end of the day, certain files were sealed. So for anybody to know anything, they had to personally be giving them papers to only people who would have access to them papers, if they got them papers. But if not, somebody had to come back and let them know. You know what I'm saying? Or else mofos couldn't be hitting a live button talking about hooray, hooray, hooray. So remember what I told you, when it's of convenience. See, when certain things was laid out by the judge herself, she was doxxed and stalked and harassed. And then certain things was fought to be sealed. They was first denied and then they won and got the shit sealed. But somehow this information is still leaking out here from sealed documents. That lets me know who's doing what and how I've been telling y'all how I've been going. And like I said, a narcissist don't even care about their children. Their children will be casualties of war. As long as they still looking and presenting the facade that they want to present and live by and die by. They will sacrifice their own children. Know that. Get into it. But anywho, moving along. Buttercups. Y'all, this is one situation that really interested me. And the reason why it interested me, because it kind of gave me deja vu. It gave me deja vu. Hold on. Okay, we back. But yeah, so there was some things, there was a situation that popped up that gave me deja vu. Now, of course, Nikki's still spiraling. Her tea was spilled. Now, Trasha K and Armand Wiggins, the Armand of it all, you know, the flip-flopper, go wherever the wind blow. It's been a lot with them, but that to me is kind of stale and dead. I mean, God Lord, how Can y'all, like, I get bored quick. I told y'all my day one Buttercups. No, I told y'all I get bored really quick. So the whole Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Armand and Fashion K and all of that, I'm bored with that because I was there when I was in real time when everything happened in real time. So it's like I'm bored with them, and it's no surprise they all. Now this is the thing. This is the only, y'all know I love me some Cardi B. Y'all know I do not tolerate no Cardi B, Big Barty, aka slander over here. And this is the reason why. Because look at how many people are trying to come against this one girl. One person. You got a whole army of people. Wow, they're in the same breath trying to tell you she's irrelevant, she's a flop, she's a plant, she's this, she's that, but she somehow still get shit shaking. See, if somebody's all these things that you claim, they would never even be able to get shit shaken. So there's a lot of things me and Cardi got in common. Even though she's younger than me. She remind me of young me. A little different though, because there's some shit hell to the 9-9. Now, don't get the game twisted. Don't get the game twisted now. Yeah. Some shit I'm just like, no. It wouldn't be me. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? As my grandmother used to say, you take from it what you need and leave from it what you don't. That's what done saved me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I done been in shootouts. I've been almost stabbed. Listen. Listen. You leave from it what you don't and take from it what you need. Point blank and D period. Shout out to my grandma. I miss her so much. But anywho, moving along. Buttercups, this gave me deja vu. So I had my own opinion. And y'all know, some of y'all probably already know which way I'm going. But I want to see which way y'all going. Let's have an honest discussion about this. Because this gives me deja vu, baby. And when I tell you, and guess what I found out? There's a son. I want y'all to tell me, right? I'm not even going to tell you who. One of these people are a Capricorn. One of these people are a Capricorn. So I completely understand the assignment. I already understood the assignment before the assignment was even explained, because that's just how I be. But I want y'all to figure out which one of these people are a Capricorn.
So detached and delusional that she actually praises my father while trying to trash his daughter.
Yeah, we had Layla Ali, but she can't do for women's boxing what I'm doing. Because I kind of feel like God wants me to be like the next Muhammad Ali. Because I kind of feel like God wants me to be like the next Muhammad Ali. I think it's Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, me. That's it. Learn from Muhammad Ali. If you don't validate yourself first, nobody else ever will. You know, she wants to be like in the public and keep her name tied to mine because I'm young and popping. Right now, it's my time. And she wants to keep her name connected to mine. Listen, Muhammad Ali would never. Her daddy would never. Her daddy would never. Maybe she don't have that in her genes.
Now, what father would embrace someone like her or want to be associated with someone like her while she's trying to tear down his very own child? My father was the greatest of all time because not only did he have a beautiful, one-of-a-kind style in the ring, he was also a remarkable individual outside of it. He used his platform to uplift and inspire people. He carried himself with integrity, kindness, and grace. He was someone our community could be proud of, and he represented us well. You know what my father would say? She's a generic wannabe. My father would not want to share his name or image with her. She does not represent anything about him in the ring or outside of the ring. Now, many of us, including myself, had high hopes for her. I supported her. I sent her off in the right direction, but she has become a disappointment. She is a horrible representation of both the sport and our culture.
Beneficial. Fuck 'em if they win against you. You don't need them bitches with you. Her man ain't got no balls, so you know his dick little. Not them fake hoes, do it for the real women. I ain't fucked this nigga 2 years, still bitching. Girls who think they just so pretty, and just because they born light skin that they just all that. That they can come up with shit talking shit. I look better than you. I look better than you, so you can get off my shit. Light skin, red bone. Yeah, get your funny looking ass up out of here. I don't play with these hoes.
You have a clear picture of what our relationship was and what exactly happened in the past that led to today. Now, do you believe I'm jealous of her accomplishments?
Y'all, have y'all figured out which one was the Capricorn? Put a one in the chat if you figured out which one's the Cappy. Yeah. Let me know if y'all figured out which one's the Capricorn. A familiar delusion. Sunray! Girl. That's why I told you gave me deja vu. Oh, okay. You figured out. Y'all figured out which one was the Cappy? Okay. Listen, get into it. Now, if y'all didn't watch it, y'all go over here to Layla Ali's channel. One of my mod squads dropped the link so y'all can watch the whole thing. Okay. Let me tell you something. Listen, let me tell you something. That gave me deja vu. And it just reminded me the same way I'm disgusted with Nicki coming at Cardi B, who's 10 years her junior. I'm disgusted at Carissa Shields coming at Layla Ali 10 years her fucking senior. Like, girl, Layla Ali already did what she needed to do. But see, Carissa Shields thought she was going to do what Nicki did to Lil' Kim. See, Nicki came in here being able to fool motherfuckers and gaslight motherfuckers and gaslight Lil' Kim and have motherfuckers thinking Lil' Kim was just being bitter and hating and all this other bullshit, just to come to find out Nicki was exactly who the fuck Lil' Kim said she was. And Nicki was doing exactly what the fuck Lil' Kim said she was doing. It's a shame and a scandal that it took motherfuckers this long. I was already hip. Shit. While motherfuckers about out there buying Pink Friday, nigga, I bought Black Friday. That's just the discernment God hooked me up with. Now, don't get me wrong, my discernment be off sometime. Obviously, it was off this go round. Baby! Okay. Listen, okay, God's showing y'all that I'm not perfect neither right in front of y'all because my discernment was off too, okay? Baby. Woo. Okay. But you know, the overplay for the underplay, right? Clarissa been trying to play on y'all field and make it seem like it was Layla Ali all this time, and it was her with her own insecurities. And come to find out, shout out to Geisha 305. Y'all know Geisha's still around. If none of y'all familiar with Geisha, she's one of them earlier rap chicks, you know what I'm saying? Certain people, because it wasn't just Nicki. Kaya didn't like her neither. You know, it's that whole little South Miami, whatever they had going on down there. You know, Kaya, it was Kaya, Geisha, Jackie O, you know what I'm saying? It's old, you know what I'm saying? Trina. You know, Trina the one that came out on top, but before Trina, it was Jackie O, Geisha, Kaya, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But check out Geisha 305, right? She interviewed somebody that grew up with Larissa. Anybody that knows. So you could tell that unfortunately Clarissa did grow up being picked on. So there's insecurities that she has that she projects onto others because she still got a little bit of that. Unfortunately, she still got a little bit of that trauma that comes with being picked on and told you're ugly or you're stupid or, you know, things that some people hold on to, you know what I'm saying, that create low self-esteem because, you know, people tell you some things long enough, you start to believe it yourself. You start to have self-doubt. You know, you start doubting in yourself and maybe they know what they're talking about and certain stuff like that. You can tell that Clarissa dealt with that. First of all, she's a dark-skinned woman. And that's just already, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole chapter within itself of being a dark-skinned woman. And that's why, for me, I'm just thankful I grew up in the era I grew up in. I'm glad I grew up with the family I grew up with because, you know, we all go through that period some of us longer than others. Some of us never get over it. And I feel like Clarissa is somebody that never got over it. And like I said, she's basically doing what Lil' Kim did, what Nicki did to Lil' Kim. All the while, Layla Ali embraced this young lady. And she allowed people to get in her head. And here's where I knew she allowed people to get in her head. She did one interview where she was like her manager or somebody that she works really close with was like, yeah, she's acting funny. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa admitted that a whole Pee Wee and Balls got in the ear telling her that Layla was acting funny. You know what I'm saying? So and she admitted that in one of her interviews. But this is how, I mean, because look at it. Look who rules the female rap space as far as commentary. You got people like Armand Wiggins, a whole male with a whole Dewey and balls. You know what I'm saying? But he's very pinnacle in the female rap space. You get what I'm saying? So they able, and he's kept a lot of stuff going too. You know what I mean? You gotta give credit where credit's due. Hold on, Buttercups. Sorry, Buttercups. Give me 1 second. I'm coming. But yeah, Buttercup. So that gave me the like deja vu, because it's kind of it reminds me of similar situations. It's where you show a lot of respect for someone, but in the meantime, in between time, the whole time they've been undercover haters. Cause it's like, really, where was Clarissa coming from with that? Like, where has she been coming from with that? And I think it has to do a lot to do with inner things that she's dealing with, and nothing to do at all with Layla. And Layla laid back and let her play on her top for a very long my sons, they big old mouths. Anywho, yeah, Layla paid her dues. And hold on. Yep. There you go, Sunray. There you go, Sunray. So y'all already know who the Capricorn was. It was Layla. Y'all know who also a Capricorn? Your girl ButterFlii. I was so proud of Layla, because you know what we do. We come with receipts. Yeah, ain't they busy? Look at nephew, we busy. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, we busy. Yeah, here they come. Here they come with the nonsense. But anywho, so I'm just listen, okay, listen. Layla made me proud, because I'm like, yeah, baby. You know what I'm saying? And she was still classy when she did it. Layla was real classy. She didn't have to do all that nonsense that Clarissa been doing. First of all, Clarissa, Papoose is still married. Y'all know they be dragging her about that too. there's certain people that still be dragging her about being with Papoose while he's still married to Remy Ma. And I know, much like y'all did Jada Smith, everybody trying to get Remy Ma the bad end of the stick. Like, I don't even like how society has done Jada Smith, as if she was like Will Smith was somehow innocent and all the nonsense. Like, I don't know. But anyway, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. We'll get into that if y'all want me to talk about that another day. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, Buttercups? Like, I'm with Layla. Let's watch this one more again. But yep,
So detached and delusional that she actually praises my father while trying to trash his daughter.
Yeah, we had Layla Ali, but she can't do for women's boxing what I'm doing. Because I kind of feel like God wants me to be like the next Muhammad Ali. Because I kind of feel like God wants me to be like the next Muhammad Ali. I think it's Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, me. That's it. Learn from Muhammad Ali. If you don't validate yourself first, nobody else ever will. You know, if she wants to be like in the public and keep her name tied to mine, because I'm young and popping. Right now, it's my time. And she wants to keep her name connected to mine. Listen, Muhammad Ali would never. Her daddy would never. Her daddy would never. Maybe she don't have that in her genes.
Now, what father would embrace someone like her or want to be associated with someone like her while she's trying to tear down his very own child? My father was the greatest of all time because not only did he have a beautiful, one-of-a-kind style in the ring, he was also a remarkable individual outside of it. He used his platform to uplift and inspire people. He carried himself with integrity, kindness, and grace. He was someone our community could be proud of, and he represented us well. You know what my father would say? She's a generic wannabe. My father would not want to share his name or image with her. She does not represent anything about him in the ring or outside of the ring. Now, many of us, including myself, had high hopes for her. I supported her. I sent her off in the right direction, but she has become a disappointment. She is a horrible representation of both the sport and our culture.
Beneficial. Fuck them if they win against you. You don't need them bitches with you. Her man ain't got no balls, so you know he's big little. Not them fake hoes, do it for the real women. I ain't fucked this nigga 2 years, still bitching. Girls who think they just so pretty, and just because they born light skin that they just all that they can come up with.
Buttercups. And that brings us to another subject. This disrespect that these children have for their elder. Like, I couldn't imagine. Now, don't get me wrong now. I'm twisting now. But I couldn't imagine. You know, we still had, you know what I'm saying? Some of us would, you know, step our toe out on the other side of the line, but still, you know what I'm saying? It was still to a certain extent. It's like, my thing is, you really ain't got no other competition out there that you trying to challenge Layla Ali. And that's just it. I think it's the envy. There's an envy and a jealousy there that's just messed up. Who? Jane Doe. Who's Jane Doe? And hi, Ronnie. Never seen you or heard of you before. Who? What? Buttercups. Y'all know what Ronnie's talking about? Who's that? And what is that? Okay, y'all don't have no idea neither. Ronnie, can you elaborate, Papa? Because we don't understand you. Or ma'am, I don't know if you're a female or a male, because you know Ronnie's a unisex name. So I don't know. But can you elaborate, Ronnie? Dang, I surely forgot to put this on subscribers only. Y'all don't be having no behavior. And like I said, listen. Oh, it's a name? Okay. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Alexis says it's a name. Oh, Alexis says it was a name. Okay, is that a person? Is that like a character out of a movie? Like, what are we talking about here? Because you know what? Y'all know Buttercups. One of my close friends, where Trixie at? I don't know. Who's Trixie? Y'all, I'm done. Y'all talk about a movie. Got that somewhere. You know what he's talking about? Or she? I don't know. Lord have mercy. But where's Pixie? Is Pixie a part of Joke? I don't know. Is this are they subscribed to my channel? That's all I need to know. I never seen you. Um, dang, I just got a brain freeze. I was about to ask something else. Oh, you just Googled it? Uh-oh. Oh, Kid's Big Sis says it's not cool. All right. So take them off at 600 and just block them. They don't even get 600. They get blocked. Oh, Ronnie from the Players Club. Forgot about Ronnie from the Players Club. I don't know, but Ken's Big Sis, I think Ken's Big Sis Googled it to find out what it was. And I don't think it's a good thing because she said not cool whatsoever. Yeah. Hey, Passion, baby. Hey, Passion. Salutations, Buttercup. Salutations. But yeah, y'all. There's a lot going on right now, Buttercups. There's some people that are on SNAP benefits that will not be getting their snaps this month. There's a lot going on. ICE is still in full force. And as you know, we're all under attack now. I don't know, living for me. Yes, thank you, Ken's Big Sis. Thank you for not even repeating what it was. Just knowing Ken's Big Sis said she Googled it and it's not nothing nice. So it's probably one of them troll pages, many troll pages that we know somebody has that they already admit to having many of these troll pages. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But there's been a lot of production going on when it comes to your girl ButterFlii, and y'all know I've been flying above, and we're gonna keep flying above. Cause like I said, you know what I'm saying? While they was working over here doing this, God was over here doing this. And that's what we're gonna stay in. What God's doing. What God is doing, baby. Listen. Listen. But because what I say, stay on your square and keep your head on the swivel, right? If I tell y'all to stay on y'all square, keep y'all head on the swivel, you know what that means. Your girl gotta stay on her square and keep her head on the swivel. See, I gotta follow my own advice. You know what I'm saying? So, uh-oh, let's go. Listen, Buttercup, we don't got all our equipment, so I can't even play no music because y'all know I play some music for some Wet Wednesdays. But anywho, moving along, I guess we'll get into this, because I said I was going to follow it. So I got to follow it all the way through. So allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, it's official. It's really official tissue. But I'm saying allegedly for all the other stuff, the other tea that was floating around being newsy and gathered. But apparently, Anthony Lofty's versus Melanie Cherie Rogers Holt got dismissed, and it said it got dismissed siding with the defendant, which I'm assuming was Melanie Cherie Holt, aka the basement dweller. So apparently the case got dismissed. They both have to pay for their own attorney fees. Nobody got rewarded nothing. But it did say siding with do you look like Buttercup? Rico. Yo, I definitely should have put this on subscribers only because obviously homegirl and her friends is over here trying to troll. Cause we know who got the troll pages. Cause it definitely ain't your girl ButterFlii. If y'all think I got time on my hand in my cardboard box to be making up troll pages, okay? Baby, one thing for sure, two things for certain, and three things you better count on, baby. I ain't coming up on no troll page. I'm gonna show up as me. Me, ButterFlii, 2 eyes, know why? Oh, yeah, baby. If I'm jumping down in the chat, I'm showing up as me. Yeah, because that's how I get down. Get into it, baby. Get into it. So I ain't no making up no troll pages, baby. You only got 2 things to do. 3, really. Ignore me, acknowledge me, or block me. But baby, I'm always going to show up as ButterFlii. Ask all these little scallywags that called my name 3 times like I was Candyman. And ask them who I showed up as. Ask them who I showed up as. So please, miss me with the projection in the boo lang lang. Okay? All right. Because, girl, baby, I'm going to show up as ButterFlii, baby. I don't care whose chat I'm showing up in. 3 things you can do. Ignore me, acknowledge me, or block me. Or all 3. But I'm showing up as ButterFlii, baby, every day, all day. Nobody else. The hell we talking about out here? I don't got that type of time on my hands, baby. I told you, I don't live in misery. And as y'all can see, I don't got no problem stepping out and touching grass. So I'll be sitting at home all day plotting on people that really don't mean a darn thing and really ain't a matter of nothing in the bigger scheme of things. Because guess what we've been doing over here? Guess what we've been doing over here? While everybody else is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? While everybody else is, you know what I'm saying? Worried about your girl. But see, that's the overplay for the underplay. Y'all letting them play on your top. Y'all letting them play on your top. Because these same heifers out here talking about I ain't got this and I ain't got that. No, I couldn't be monetized if I didn't have this and if I didn't have that. But see, they count on y'all to be dummies. They're counting on y'all to be dummies. And they know that y'all are gullible and y'all believe anything, especially if you want to believe this narrative.
Chill. Hey, man. This your boy, Mr. Church, man. Turn up with me. The old me gone, the new me here. I walk on water without no fear. Somebody better tell the world this my year. The old me gone, the new me. Chill. Hey, man. This your boy, Mr. Church, man. Turn up with me. The old me gone, the new me here. I walk on water without no fear. Somebody better tell the world this my year. The old me gone, the new me.
Anywho, back to the subject at hand. We got a little distracted by the trolls. But yeah, so Anthony Lofty's case against Melanie Cherie Rogers Holt, aka the basement dweller, got dismissed. And it said it sided with the plaintiff and the case was dismissed. But let me give y'all the grease. Now there's some grease. Allegedly, rumor has it word on the curve is. Now I was floating around being newsy, and I got this from over there at, you know what I'm saying, giving you the real tease platform. Because your girl didn't know all this extra stuff. Girl, I didn't say it was your fault. Lorraine. Listen, I already know, baby. New levels, new devils. New levels, new devils. Hashtag that in the chat, buttercups, because they see us. We stepping on them. We're stepping it out of this year. We're stepping it out of this year. New levels, new devils, baby. But anywho, back to what I was saying. I was floating around being newsy. And I got this little bit of grease and extra tea over there from giving you the real tea. Shout out to giving you the real tea. Baby, they said she had Queen Desperate Queen. And that other heifer down there that's best friends with Elephant Man show up as character witnesses. They said she had the Desperate Queen and Elephant Man's best friend show up as character witnesses, baby. And giving you the real tea, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, said that they was bawling their eyes out playing victim. Ooh, ooh. Listen, now, Anthony. Now, what happened? What the hell happened? I don't be understanding y'all people. How do y'all be around people? I don't even be around this chick. Ain't never been around this chick and could see what type of time she's on. Anthony, did you not have the receipts you needed to have? Because I'm confused on what the hell happened. They said all three of them. They said the basement dweller put on the waterworks. They said Queen Desperate Queen put on the waterworks. And they said Elephant Man's best friend put on the waterworks. All three of them put on the waterworks, girl. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, I don't know how true it is now. This is the tea I got from over there floating around being newsy at giving you the real teas. Okay? I don't know, because I wasn't there. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how false it is. All I know is floating around being newsy down there to giving you the real teas. And this is the extra grease that he dropped. Okay? I don't know. But yeah, girl, they said the basement dweller, Desperate Queen Desperate, and Elephant Man's best friend was down there for character witnesses, and they put on the waterworks, girl. And allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, I don't know how true this is. Now, this is grease I got from giving you the real tea. Okay? Your girl was floating around being newsy. I wasn't there. But it was said it was said that allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is that very married man that she been sleeping with for the last 3 years now was down there giving mean mugs and you know what I'm saying? They said it was a whole movie. But Anthony, back to you. Anthony, what happened? Did you drop the ball? Hold up. Did Anthony have a lawyer? I need to know. Did Anthony have a lawyer? Because, baby. Oh. Yo, here's the best though, buttercups. Why are they back to dragging? Why are they dragging giving you the real tea? Why are they mad at giving you the real tea? Why are they back to dragging this man? Baby. Woo. No, Anthony, though, for real, what happened though, homie? What happened? Because I was rooting for you. I need the Tyra Banks for your meme. I ain't got it right now. I gotta upload it. I was rooting for you. What happened, Anthony? What happened? Did you not have the receipts? Because I don't understand. If you had the receipts, because allegedly rumor has the word on the curve is, old girl perjured herself and lied and said she didn't say what the goddamn hell she did. Sure the hell did say. So where was the receipts? Anthony, don't let me find out you got receipts on everything but what you needed to have receipts on. Anthony, I'm gonna need you to either inbox me or, this is journalistic butterfly coming at you. Anthony, I'm reaching out for a serious inquiry for your side of the story, sir. What the fuck happened? What happened? What happened, Anthony? I was rooting for you. But this is what I tell y'all. You couldn't pay me to be in these courthouses with these people. Baby, I'm not catching flights. I'm not paying lawyer fees. I'm not paying court fees. I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all donate to me, y'all gonna see where the money went, and it won't be on no lawyers, and it won't be on no courthouses. And if I am catching flights, it won't be to fight not a goddamn soul, because I already told y'all I'm old. I ain't doing no hood bugger out in the street fighting. Been there, done that, did my time, baby. I'm an old lady, auntie status. Excuse me, I ain't old yet. I'm on my way, but you know what I'm saying, halfway there. You know what I'm saying. But anywho, moving along. Catching flights to do what? Girl, I'm catching a flight to a sunny island destination somewhere. Go get me some mandingo. I go get me some mandingo. I wish I would. I wish I would take any of y'all seriously. I wish I would spend any of my goddamn money on any of you raggedy ass hood boogers. Talk about I'm coming to fight you and pop a vein and be up in somebody's courthouse. Girl, I'm catching a fight to some mandingo. Okay, if you ain't got the mandingo, then we ain't got shit to talk about, girl. Buttercup. I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all better stay out the courthouses. Stay out the goddamn courthouses. Stay out the people's face. Baby, stay out the people's face. Hey, Buttercup. Salutations, baby.
Girl, I am just appalled. I don't know if I'm appalled or what, girl. So let me get this right. You said that the basement bully, Queen Desperate, and you say Turtle Boy went down there and was crying?
I said Elephant Man's best friend. T-Talk. You know they all got the T-Talk bullshit going on. Ooh. Boo lang lang.
Right. So they got up on the stand and started crying. Baby, ain't that some crap?
Girl, they started crying, talk about he was stalking them and harassing them, and but
so now we know to go to court, start crying. Girl, ain't that some mess? Because we do know that she actually did sick them people on him and told him to call his job. So, girl.
In real time. That's why I was like, Anthony, what happened? Because Anthony, you the receipt king. What happened? But then allegedly when we had the word on the curve is, I don't know how true this is, he represented himself.
Yeah, according to the court docs, he was pro se.
Oh, hell no. Okay. Yeah, Anthony. Anthony, you should have found some pro bono or something, baby. I think that's where you dropped the ball at, because you definitely should have won. But I'm just wondering where was your receipts? Because it don't sound like you provided the receipt. Because you could have got her fined for perjury right on the. I'm so confused. But hey,
I don't see nobody
going.
I don't see nobody going to court and not having no receipt. That ain't right. Something about this story ain't 2 and 2 ain't equaling 4. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like,
get on the job.
Listen, and I gotta keep it a buck. I thought I was going to report this because you know what I'm saying. But okay, nobody won. I was rooting for you, Anthony. I'm just trying. I'm confused on what happened.
But you can't. You can't say nobody won because the final deposition says. I mean, the final order says that they ruled in favor of the defendant. So you can't say nobody won. Nobody, and they didn't win. But of course, when you have a small claims court, if there's not a counter claim of some sort, then someone is going to win, someone's going to lose. He lost, and she won. So.
Yeah, because it said ruling in favor of the defendant.
In favor of the defendant, yeah. But I just wonder what was the deal? What was going on in that courtroom? We got the tears on the stand. Baby, I want to. Did they record it? Because somebody got to have a camera in there. Because I want to see these people up there crying. What you crying about? You weren't crying when you told him to go over there and call his job. You wasn't crying when you got on there and started talking about Martell. You wasn't crying when you was lying on Tisha. You wasn't crying when you was laughing about Tisha's grandmother passing away. Girl, what the hell was you sitting on the stage crying for in the courthouse? You were scared you got to pay $600? That's chump change, remember? Shit.
Right. Because you got Rick Ross's lawyer. And I don't think Tisha, whatever her name is, Kenisha, whatever, Ken, because the spelling is all off. But I don't know how you pronounce it. Kenisha Matthews is not Rick Ross's lawyer. I highly doubt that. That don't sound Jewish to me at all. Like, what's going on?
She's like a lawyer right out of Alabama. That's what she's saying.
Right.
Girl, I cannot believe they stand on the stand crying. And what was Queen?
Oh, he said the judge wouldn't acknowledge it. He did need a lawyer. That's what he messed up at. He needed a lawyer. He needed a lawyer because obviously his dialect or his presentation, the judge wasn't buying it. So you know what I'm saying? Listen, buttermilk.
But ButterFlii, what in the world was Queen crying about? What's she crying for?
I don't listen, girl. Especially when she the one allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is that went and stole that man's name and opened up bought a domain in his name, and she did a lot of stuff to him behind the scenes. That queen, desperate queen, that desperate queen, she be getting, man, she's a slippery one. But my thing is, why he didn't have no character witnesses? But my thing, once again, my thing is Anthony. Anthony, you spent a long time rallying behind this girl, rooting for this girl. I mean, you really did. You did do some things in the name of this girl. So the whole time you wasn't paying attention to how calculated she was. So why wasn't you always 10 steps ahead of her? Or at least at some point became 10 steps ahead of her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just, Buttercups, I'm so confused. Oh, he had 3? He did have his own character witnesses? So the judge just really wasn't trying to hear it. Okay. All right. The Buttercups are saying he did. They said he had 3 character witnesses.
I wonder, was the judge being partial because she had an attorney and he didn't?
That and he was in Alabama.
Right, and he lives in Tennessee. Yeah.
Not even that. He was in Alabama, and he's what?
Yeah, I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
Okay. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You
You know what
putting
I'm
down,
saying?
girl. I'm picking
That's
it up.
what they call that, the Bible Belt
The
state.
Bible Belt. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right now.
Yeah.
So he might have had a couple of things working against him. So it might have made sense for him to have his own lawyer. That
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's wild though. That's wild.
It is. And unfortunately, as you know, that's the reality we still living in.
Sam Baby Doll said, was the judge paid off? Maybe so.
Mm.
But it's a lower court because it was actually a
But that's
small
why I
one.
told you, I don't think the judge was paid off. I think the judge she's from that Bible Belt state. So y'all know y'all know what I'm saying
Yeah,
without having to say it.
y'all know what she put down.
Okay, now that's what I'm talking about, Lady Rock. That's what I'm talking about, Buttercup.
I never
Okay.
took that. I never thought about that, but that makes more sense now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially
Because
with the
if he
climate
had everything
that the
he
world is
needed,
in right now.
right? I don't know Temple Blue. That's what one of the Buttercups said. They say he had 3 of his own character witnesses. Anthony, where you at, Anthony?
Man,
Yeah, attorneys do make a huge difference.
Yeah, I thought he would come out on top. Honestly, I thought just because of what we saw. I mean, I don't know anything in the
Yeah,
behind the scenes.
I mean that's why I'm like the
Yeah,
evidence was there. What
yeah,
happened?
we
Like
saw that
some,
crap in real
yeah,
time. We
something's not
saw.
adding up. Yeah, something's not adding up. But Anthony, I don't know. I guess he ain't tuned in tonight.
Yeah.
I would really love to get, I would really love to get a lot of answers from him. You know, he don't got to come on my piano with nothing, but even sometimes he jump in the chat.
Right. Maybe you should reach out to him, and just if you have questions, maybe he'll answer them. Because he was there. None of us were.
Right.
And maybe
That's what I'm
he'll
like.
come
And
up
then
with
the rest of the tea I got.
You got more tea.
I
Okay,
got giving you the real tea. I'm floating around being newsy, okay? Because y'all, your girl. I've been tapped out. Y'all know I've been tapped out.
I'm glad you
They've been
tapped in
running
today.
amok, okay? They've been running amok on your girl, ButterFlii. You know I've been tapped out.
Yes,
This girl would have been hitting that live button like, what you say, B? God said, nope, be still. Listen,
all right.
God told me
Come
to
on.
be still, baby, and I'm staying still. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know I would have been on this going, you know what I'm saying? I would have fed into the nonsense. I would have fed right into it.
Said Baby
And then
Doll
been
said,
like,
I've seen
darn.
cases go a whole different direction due to is that persuasion? Because I'm driving. Yeah, persuasion.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was like, what was his character? If he had character witnesses, what was they? You know what I'm saying? And I think maybe even the waterworks did work. You know what I'm saying? Desperate Queen and Queen Desperate, and you know what I'm saying? Elephant Man's best friend. Maybe they did put on a good show.
What they was sitting on the stage crying and saying? Were they crying and
well, I allegedly rumor has it. Listen, allegedly rumor has it. Word on the curve is Queen Desperate Queen was saying that Anthony has cyber stalked her and bullied her, and you know what I'm saying. So I guess that was her spew. I don't know what Elephant Man's best friend could have said, because I don't remember Anthony even having any type of interaction with her. There he is. Oh no, I wasn't looking at the comments, Anthony. How you doing? Anthony, I've been following the case. So I'm just wondering what happened. And I just wondered, did you have character witnesses? Did you not have the evidence of her saying it out her mouth? You know what I'm saying? Because we all watched her in real time tell people to call her if they was mandated reporters, to call your job. So I just had a few questions. I wasn't looking at the chat. I see you now. I didn't see you before. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yup, Green. At least it's asked via emoji so she can read it. Oh, you're trying to say that I'm slow, Green? Green, don't be coming in here trying to drag me, okay? My buttercups do that by themselves. They don't need no help from no stranger.
Green better be glad I'm on this stage because you know he be in timeout or she be in timeout.
Okay. Talk about, oh, she understand it because it's in the emoji. Okay,
The
Green.
least you can do is
Right,
have
we
some common
starving in real
courtesy and respect.
time. We seen that in real time. That's why I'm wondering what happened, Anthony. So I need to go up in the chat. Anthony, did you already answer some of my questions? Hey, girl. Hey, Alicia, my beautiful Ken's big sis, my Jinju, Temple Blue, Symmetry. Hey, Buttercups. I'm sorry. I know I didn't do roll call. Who's a colorist? Is that colorist? Who's colorist? I know you wasn't talking about Claudia Jordan. Hey, Michelle, baby. Okay, Anthony. I didn't see no comment. If you left a comment already. Yeah, you are, Green. Because why you say at least she could read it in emoji? They said this the sector they don't read the chat. Oh, no. I read the chat. Well, I don't. Look, I do a little bit of both. Okay, Green? Shit, damn. You coming in here trying to drag me. Anthony, do you want the link or do you want to stay in the chat? Because I didn't see none of your. If you, I went up, Anthony, and I looked. I didn't see no comment from you. Yeah, Green. Don't be trying to play on my top. I see you. You ain't slick. Okay, Green. Don't be trying to do me. Shoot.
Yeah, Green doing too much.
Green, listen.
Green, you doing way too much, darling.
You better be nice, Green. Dig
Or the
go the
block,
link,
or the
Anthony. I
block
don't know
button
if
will be your portion.
okay. Try to gaslight me. Talk about no, I'm not. Yeah, you are, Green. You try to be funny as fuck. Try to drag me. You a whole new person up here, Green. Don't even try it.
Right, ain't never
Okay.
seen you before.
Never seen you, baby. Listen, that's how you know I pay attention to my chat. I know your ass ain't never. Ooh, I know your tail ain't never been up in here. Ooh,
Never.
Buttercup.
Never. Hey,
Buttercup,
Divine
I need
Man.
a sound effect. Hey, Divine, baby.
So I
Oh,
guess
that's a good question. That's a
what?
good question, baby. I ain't heard nothing of it since they interviewed Marcus.
That the
Marquise.
panel. They said how is Queen Script and that panel with
I
Minnesota.
heard nothing of it, Divine, since they interviewed Marquise.
They have
Mm-hmm.
a panel. What's going on over there? I'm going over there with
Mm-hmm.
that. I mind my
Right. I'm
business.
like, Buttercup. Look, we don't go over there, so we really don't know. Okay, Symmetry. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
You said never.
Right. I don't know.
Never be able to play on your girl's talk. Period. Green try to come up in here be slick.
Yeah. What's wrong with him?
Where you went? Mr. Lofty. Are you still there, Papa? Hey, Pretty Lilies, Convo, pretty girl. How you doing, Buttercups? I'm sorry. Anthony.
Good stop.
Look, this is getaway. Anthony. Where
It's
you
all the
at?
syllables.
Listen, okay. Anthony.
All the syllables.
Where
But
you
yeah,
at?
that's
I had a
unfortunate
little
because
boogie boo back in the day.
I really thought he would get
Okay,
that
I'm trying to
lawsuit
tell you, but we don't be going over there.
at
It
all.
is boring.
Right. Talk
Girl,
to him
I've been
about
trying
what?
to tell y'all about the trap house. Y'all ain't want to listen to me. I went over there in the earlier days, not knowing. Girl, I was like, ooh, how they listen to this girl? No. Ooh, my love. Hi, Buttercup. I don't think you ever came on my panel before. Hey.
Hello, hello.
Salutations.
Can you hear me? I'm
I
at
can
work
hear you.
sneaking up here.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
okay, let me be quiet. Let you go ahead and do your thing, baby. How you doing?
I'm well, and thank you for having me. You actually don't have to whisper. You can stay at your same volume. I have my earpiece in. I just had two quick things. My first thing was I absolutely love this channel. I love the way you present things. You are like super authentic and real. You see things like for what they are, and like totally appreciate that, especially in a time where there's just so much fake and phony going on. I appreciate the realness from you and the buttercups in the chat. So I wanted to say that, and I also wanted to say jokingly, would y'all unblock me out the chat, please? Cause
Oh
I'm
my
blocked.
God. I'm so sorry, Buttercup. Okay, I'm gonna
What's her
have to
name? What's her name?
my
My
love with two eyes like butterfly, two eyes.
Yes, so you remember me.
Mhm.
Yes, I am like a
Yes. Uh,
subscriber. I be in the chat cackling, rooting on the drunk aunties and everything. I
listen.
thoroughly enjoy this content. So can y'all unblock me,
Thank
please?
you.
When did you
Okay,
get blocked? When did you get
she
blocked?
might have got blocked by accident. I
Oh,
think it was by accident. I don't think, but I
I'm
will
saying 'cause I
definitely
hadn't
work
blocked
on that,
anybody
my
by that
love.
name.
Cause
Yeah.
I
I'm
be
so sorry,
commenting,
my love. Yeah,
commenting,
she spell it with
commenting. I'm like,
two
where I don't
eyes.
see it.
Uh, it's my love James, right, baby? If I'm
That is
correct.
correct. Two eyes,
Okay.
LUV, love,
Hmm.
and James.
Okay.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
It may have been two of
Okay.
us trying to block at the same time, and yours may have gotten hit by accident. It may have been one of
I'm so sorry, Buttercup.
those.
And I just want to tell you that I thank you so much for your encouraging words. I
Of
really,
course.
really appreciate that. I
Girl,
really
I
do.
love you
Thank you so
down.
much.
Auntie ButterFlii, I do not be playing.
Come on,
I
come
love
on.
you down. Again, I really appreciate in a time where it's just so much fake and phony and going on. I really appreciate just the realness that I get from when I listen to you and when I like just look in the chat and see that the other ladies are on the same page and it's just like, okay, like it's still some real people out here still, using like a logical
Yes.
brain, not all of this just nonsense that you
Echo
see.
chamber. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nobody thinking for themselves or nobody even just thinking about things and just like a realistic perspective. It's just ugh. I could go on and on. I won't hold you all with
Thank
my
you so much,
rambling
my
self.
love.
I
And we
love you,
will definitely
ButterFlii.
make
Lady Roll, I love your content. The ladies in
You.
the chat, I love y'all too.
okay. Shout out to the fucking choke. Shout
The
out to the tribe. I gotta
buttercups.
stop swearing. I gotta stop swearing.
Yeah,
That's
you need a
another
swear
thing I
jar.
love about you, girl. You curse like my auntie. I love it. I love how you give it up. You all have a
Thank you.
blessed day. I am
You
gonna hop
too.
down.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my
Bye bye.
love. I think she is
Yeah.
Buttercup. I'm gonna have to work on that. I
Right.
think I have to go on like the like the laptop if I had a laptop. But I really
We can't
appreciate that.
we can't ban her.
Yep.
So if she was put in timeout, she'll be out in a few minutes. Yeah.
No, I think she's blocked altogether.
We can't block at all. Not us. If she was blocked, it was
Oh,
blocked
you
from
just
the side.
okay, Anthony, did you do your own live? Anthony's back. Thank you so much, my love. We'll thank you. Yep, thank you, Sam Baby Doll.
Yeah.
I think I have to go on like the they call it the desktop version. So I'm gonna have to like take some stuff off my phone so that way it will lead me to the desktop. But I'll definitely get you unblocked, Buttercup. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Buttercups, I know transparency. Your girl is going through a lot right now, and I'm just,
That was
taking it
needed.
day by day, and I really
That was
appreciate
needed.
y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My love, thank you for that. Because believe it or not, in a world full of people who would team up against you when you really haven't done anything against it to them, it feels good to even hear you pour into ButterFlii because you don't know what today may have meant for her, right? And I'm not saying that she's having a bad day today. I'm just saying anytime so you are up against opposition and someone comes to you and pours love back into you, that always brightens up your day. So thank you for coming up to give that to ButterFlii today. I'm just a wingman today. She said she needed a wingman, so I'm just winging it.
Yes, she is my beautiful Lady Ro. And I thank you so much, Lady Ro. You said it beautifully. Thank you so much, my love. And thank you to all my buttercups. And thank you to the buttercups that emailed me. I got your emails, and I really, really appreciate y'all. And they really did come at a time that I really needed it. So I want y'all to know that I really, really appreciate it. And I thank y'all most of all for believing in me. Like, the way y'all believe in me is amazing. It's amazing. And I want y'all to know that I really appreciate it. And my beautiful lady Ro, please make sure y'all subscribe because she does bring excellent content. She's not, y'all, if y'all looking for drama and chaos and confusion, that's not what the beautiful lady Ro brings. She brings a lot of good content, and it's content that you can enjoy. So thank you, Lady Ro. I really appreciate that, Buttercup, because you took the words right out my mouth. And my love, I will definitely work on getting you unblocked. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Why can't you message me on? Oh my God, Gail. Okay, is it under your name, Gail Francis? Because I will look for. Okay, where's my notepad? Hold on, Buttercup. Lady Ro, my wingman. Go ahead, take over, Buttercup. Go ahead. I know you got more to say. Anthony, did you answer me, Papa? Did you do a live? I think Anthony did his own live and he wants us to go watch it. That's good, Pink Lilies. I'm so glad to hear that. You know what, Pink Lily? It don't matter what anybody else is doing. It only matter what we do. So that's all I can tell you, baby. We over here glowing and what? Growing.
Amen.
Chill. Hey, man. This is what Mr. Church, man. Turn up with me. The old me gone, the new me here. I walk on water without no fear. Somebody better tell the world it's my year. The old me gone, the new me.
The vibes ain't changed over here, Pink Lily, baby. So glad that you back, though, baby. Yep. Okay, he went live, Michelle. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So Anthony did a live explaining everything that's happening. So if y'all not following him, make sure y'all go check it out. We're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go check it out, and we'll do a review on it tomorrow. All right, Buttercup. So we'll come back and do a review. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you did. Yeah, that was really fun. Make sure, Buttercup, if y'all haven't checked it out yet, we took a trip down to Harvard University. So make sure y'all check it out. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Pink Lilies. Yes. And that's what we're doing over here, Buttercup. We glowing and growing. Listen. That's it. That's all. That's all I got for you.
Because you know what?
Yes, make sure y'all check out our Harvard tour. Don't go. You about to leave, baby? Lady Ron?
I'm here. I'm sorry. I was switching cars.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. Take over real quick. I'll be right back, wingman.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see if I can get to the comments. Girl, I'm driving. Oh, she said continue to grow. Yes. You know what? I've been telling ButterFlii, when you have a gift, there is a gift on your life. There's nothing that can change that. Just imagine you got a product and everybody wants the product. Girl, keep supplying that product. That was supply and demand, supply and demand. So we appreciate all of the encouragement that she gets because we're over here encouraging her. So y'all keep encouraging her. Because, child, when I tell you the opposition be making videos and planting seeds of doubt, baby, the devil is a whole lie. He's a whole lie. We're going to treat him as such, a liar. That's what we're going to continue to do. He said, I missed the bullshit with other CCs. Yeah, the jokes, the laughs, but you know what? When life takes you in a different direction, you have to go that direction because there is a reason why she's going in a different direction. Maybe not even of her own doing. Maybe it's God, because you never know what's up the road. Maybe destruction up the highway, and the Lord said, okay, let me take her off this road because this is going to lead her to destruction. We don't ever want anybody to be led into destruction based on someone else's behaviors. Brown Girl Rocks, I hope you start feeling better too. I didn't know you wasn't feeling well. we'll be praying for you.
Yes, baby. We help you feel better. Brown Girls Rock. Thank you, Lady Ro.
Most
All
definitely.
right, now I went to get my notepad. What did I went to go get it for, Buttercups? Because I done forgot already.
You're gonna make a note. We're gonna watch Anthony's live and
Oh, yes, Anthony.
uh,
Anthony. So we're going to do the review tomorrow. Anthony has a response, I should say, because y'all know we was following the case. Okay, Garbage Spell Kids. 12 me, 1 y'all.
right. Michelle said, "Lady Ro, do you know what a person can do with an IP address?" I don't know, but if they got an IP address, your IP address, it was probably illegally. Because baby, did you give it to them? If you didn't give it to them, they obtained it illegally. But I'm gonna tell you what: when these people be telling you they have your IP address, especially these content creators, they lying. And just take my word for it, they lying. I got a Lowe's receipt to prove it. All right, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, I got a bridge I can sell you.
Go ahead and mute me, ButterFlii.
Girl, girl.
Baby, don't let nobody.
Hold on, don't touch. No, I muted you. Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead, baby. I muted you.
Shit.
Oh, I took you off of mute. You off of mute.
Okay. One thing I want y'all to do the rest of 2025, we ain't got but 2 months and about 10 days. Let's see, 11 days left in this month. Now today the 22nd, ain't it? We got 9 days left in this month. So for the next 2 months and 9 days, I want y'all all
Hold up. We lost the sound, baby.
the rest of this year.
Hold on. We lost the sound. You got to
Wait a
repeat
minute.
that. Yep, we lost you.
Can you hear me now?
Hold up. It's still shaky. Okay, yep, it's better now. Yep.
I said today's the 22nd. We have 9 days left in this month and 2 more months left in this year after that. So nine days and 2 months left before 2026 gets in here. I want you guys, everybody in the chat, to stop letting people play on y'all time. Stop letting people lie to you. Stop letting people rewrite history that you've seen with your own two eyes. It's a different story when you hear something, but if you see something, when you see something, that makes it a fact, right? So go with what you know versus what people are trying to tell you. Because if I tell you the same thing over and over and over, you're going to start doubting yourself, especially if you believe something differently. That's all I wanted to say. Stop letting people play on your top the rest of 2025. In 2026, if you let people play on your top, then we know something wrong with you and not them. Because I'm going to tell you something. It's a lady on this content. It's a content creator on this YouTube app right now asking for money. And guess what they do? They go over and they pour their whole pockets in this lady's, in her cash out, PayPal, whatever she asked them to do. They do it. Do it. We counted today in 30 minutes. She had made $1,000 just calling out the names of the amount of money that people had given her. So just imagine, it's a fool on every corner. On every corner. Don't be that fool.
That sound like the liquor stores. Shout out to the drunk auntie. This one on every corner in the hood.
Do my bop, bop, bop. What's that you used to do, ButterFlii?
Hold up. This one on every corner in the hood. Listen.
Yes, I'm gonna refresh.
They be right next to every church that's on every corner in the hood. Okay? Listen, the liquor store be right next to the church. Baby, can't make it up. Look it. Down on this corner, you better listen. Yeah, you know what, Buttercups? It was written. None of us know the day, the time, the hour, and y'all know that I have dealt with a lot of loss. And the one loss that still haunts me is, you know, the unaliving of my brother, the murder of my brother. But what I've learned is it was written. It was written, Buttercups. So, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, I lost my boo lady, bro. Bring it back up. Yep. Okay, there she go. Yeah, it was written. So whatever anybody think they got for me, baby, if it's written to be that way, it may be that way. If not, I know this. What I already tell y'all. When people dig a hole for somebody else, they gotta dig one 10 times deeper for themselves. So either way you look at it, Buttercups, your girl ain't worried. And y'all pray enough for me. So I'm okay. God, my grandmother said prayer working numbers. And the way y'all be praying over me, Buttercups, your girl ain't worried. So y'all better not be worried. What does bother me is when I hear people calling subscribers stupid for giving the Pacific CC, but on their own channel expecting cash apps. This is when I am like, they can miss me with that. Yeah, absolutely. Pink lilies. And Pink Lily, for me, I hate that in real life. Please do not count my pockets. Like I am like, don't count my pockets. I hate that in real life. So for me, I don't be counting other people's pockets. But say you are counting the pockets, right? For some people, they equate it to the impact. Because you have to have an impact, especially, baby.
You preaching.
Do you see the times we living in? Do y'all see the times we living in? Really, none of us got it to give. Not a near one of us got it to give. Even if we got it to give, we ain't got it to give. You get what I'm saying? So you got to think about that's that person's impact.
Definitely.
That's that person's impact.
That's it. If someone is able to do that, they're able to get down and tell you, I need X, Y, and Z, and people go into their pockets and they ain't giving no little money. I'm talking about $1,000 gifts, $100 gifts. Baby, please. That means that person has some type of impact, just like you said, to keep these people coming and engaging with them, and they enjoy the content. Therefore they're willing to give her money for the content.
That's it.
It was for you. It was for you. It's for you. So if you stay in your own lane, ain't no traffic on your lane. What the problem is, a lot of people want to live in other people's lanes. That's not your lane.
That's it.
If you develop your impact and develop your lane, and then you work on the impact that you're going to give people, then people will give to you. Good measures, pressed down, shaken together, shall men give into your bosom. I hate to always run back to the Bible, but that's in the Bible. If you do
that's
good
who
by
you are.
people,
Don't you say you hate that. Don't say you hate that. It is what it is. That's in you.
I know that people get upset, but that is in the Bible. Yeah.
Well,
but
they can put the earplugs on. What I just tell you, leave from it what you don't and take from it what you need. If they don't like the Bible verses, then they can leave it. You dig?
Okay.
But they can pick up whatever else you putting down. You get what I'm saying? They ain't got to pick up everything. Don't say you hate that, because that's of you. That's something that's so beautiful of you. Because there's a lot of people around here quoting scriptures that don't really know the Bible, like apparently you do. So don't ever say you hate that about yourself. I love that the most about you. I love that the most about you.
That's just who I am. The Bible says to remind.
It's in you.
God says in His Word that when you pray, remind me of my words. So I've learned through my prayers to remind God of His promises. That He says, I am the head and not the tail. That I am the lender and not the borrower. Those are things I have prayed since I was a little girl, and I continue those prayers. And so when you just continue the same prayers every single day of your life, it becomes who you are. The Bible also says, hide my word in your heart so that you may not sin against me, your God in heaven. So therefore I have learned over time to just hide his word in my heart, because there may come a time that I won't have a Bible. My phone may quit and I won't be able to Google a Bible. So the word, I have it in my heart. But the Bible says that if you do the right thing, and your impact will have men given into your bosoms. Like I said, our bosom, you carry a baby. A woman's body can stretch and stretch and stretch. I done seen some women's body look like it was gonna pop, but it don't pop, because that body is made to stretch. So men will give into your bosoms good measures. The Bible said it will be pressed down and shaken together. So when you compact stuff, you can get more and more and more into it. And again, I don't mean to be preaching, but I just feel like if you stay in your own lane, you will create your own path. But when you are continuously trying to get in someone else's lane, you are only putting detriment in your own life. You're not going to grow. You're going to be stagnant, and you're going to have those things and those obstacles that are keeping you from moving forward. And that's what I love about ButterFlii. She get on this line and she stays in her own lane, and she stays true to who she is. And I'm going to keep encouraging her. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, they can call her coolio, foolio, wig wearer, whatever they feel like they can call her. I'm going to call her, when they say that, I'm going to say, girl, they lying. They lying. They jealous of that light you showing. Keep showing that light. Because just like I told her earlier today, baby, when you are the gift, just imagine you got a product that everybody wants, and you are that product. Girl, get out here and do your thug thizzle. Isn't that what I told you a few minutes ago? Get out here and do your thug thizzle. Forget what these niggas is saying.
That's it. Y'all know ButterFlii gonna stand 10 toes down. I tell y'all all the time, baby. That's what I say. I'm going ahead and eat this egg. I got egg on my face. 12 for me, 1 for the fucking garbage pail kids. Okay, Melanie won against Anthony. You know what I'm saying? But listen, it is what it is. I'm keeping it buck. It went down how it went down. I don't know.
So when
you know what I'm saying? No, I was just using that as a prime example.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You good, ButterFlii, because I know that what you do it from your heart. Michelle just asked the question, asked me, do I ask for forgiveness every single day? When I get on my knees and I pray before I go to bed at night, I tell God, Lord, forgive me for things that I did knowingly, and the things that I did not know. Because sometimes we make mistakes. The Bible says that we will put away every weight and every sin. So everything isn't a sin. Some things are just weights that weigh us down. And I don't even want to carry your weight. I don't want to carry your weight. I don't want to carry my weight. I want to be free of those weights. So when I go get on my knees at night, and there's something about getting on your knees and praying to God that he seems to listen a little bit more attentively. And when I get on my knees, I say, Lord, forgive me for the things that I said and did knowingly and unknowingly. Yes, I repent every day. And I do that because I just feel like it brings me one step closer to God. The Bible says in the book of Psalms that David was a man after God's own heart because he was a repenting man. He repented to God every time he did something wrong, because deep in his heart, he loved God and he never intended to fail him. But when you intentionally fail God, and when you intentionally do things that you know that are not of God, the Bible says he will turn you over to a reprobated mind. Reprobated mind is that man who does just wandering around, don't know where he is, don't know who he is. I mean, man and woman, don't know, can't think straight, going around in circles. As Johnny Taylor, you see, he was running out of lies. They over there lying. Those are the people that God turns over to a reprobated mind. The one that said in his heart there is no God. That's who God turns over to a reprobated mind. But I'm gonna get off my soapbox because I can stay on it all day.
Look, girl, you ain't on that soapbox, because y'all know I pray with y'all, and I ain't do it often because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep some things private. Because what I'm never gonna do is explain my relationship with God. So, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, I keep it private, because I ain't got time to be explaining to you how me and my God work together. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what it is?
Your relationship with God is personal. My husband, I love love him dearly, but he can't get to heaven for me, and I can't get to heaven for him. He got to seek out his
That's it.
own soul salvation with fear and trembling. That's another scripture in the Bible. So you can talk about my husband go to church, he pray, he do this. My honey go to church too, but guess what? My honey can't seek God for Lady Rose. Lady Rose gonna have to seek God for herself.
What?
She gonna
You
have to
better
have a
say it.
repenting heart. Lady Rose gonna have to treat people like the Bible says, love thy neighbor. But Lady Rose
That's
gonna
it.
have to ask for forgiveness when she mistreat people. Lady Rose
That's
gonna have to
it.
go to a person that she has mistreated and ask for forgiveness. The Bible says if you have ought against your brother, you go to your brother, and that even if you have the ought in secret, you go to your brother openly and you ask for forgiveness. All this going around talking behind people back, you think that mess is cute, you gonna bust hell wide open. My mama used to say, we don't get together on earth, God gonna put all of us together in hell. All of us.
That's it. Listen, Lady Ro, you listen. You touching on what I said the other day when I came live. Remember what I said? I'm only accountable for me.
That's it.
God ain't gonna ask me what somebody else did. God gonna be worried about how I reacted, acted, and all that good stuff. Listen, Lady Ro. So, that's why I said, no, don't ever be embarrassed about your relationship or say you don't. Like, I would never shut you down. And like I said, like I already told y'all when I started this live, take from it what you need and leave from it what you don't. If you ain't here for God and you don't want to hear about God, then leave. Leave from it what you don't. That's it. Because we talk about God over here. Listen, I done cried. I done did everything with y'all. Listen, I done did everything with y'all. I done cried. I done danced. Listen, we done did everything over here. And y'all know I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that boo lang lang. Look. Right.
Right. I want you to get to the point where
look at God. He gonna make me work on this tail of mouth.
Make you. Come on.
He gonna make me work on this tail of mouth because y'all know how many times a good cuss want to come out. A good cuss. Ooh. Right at the tip of my tongue, baby.
But you know what? But
girl, he working with me. He said, "Okay, I got a trick for you. You ain't did it this long." I grew up with a non-cussing mother. Okay, when I tell you my mother did not swear, she still don't swear to this day. Her swearing is she be doing some. I don't know. My mother be doing some baby talk type part. I don't know. She don't cuss. She ain't never cuss. So you be like, really? Y'all would think I got it from my mother. Nope. I was not raised in that type of household. My mother still don't swear to this day. Shout out to Mama Butterfly. But I got a sailor mouth. If you ain't never heard one. Okay.
Come on. But you know
Baby,
what?
I be letting them fly. I be letting them fly. Okay. God, look, God got you, girl. Listen, Green need to go in the corner. What Green still acting up? I'm gonna let you ride, Green. But it sounds like you still acting up. Buttercup.
I don't know. Green said this old AF. I don't know what Green talking about. Green, we're gonna pray for Green. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put God on that.
Green. And look, Green, we love you. We're gonna leave you right in the chat and let you do your 1-2, Green. Right? Because we ain't no haters, Green. I hope you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, Green. I should have one more subscriber. I know how much I had when I started, Green. So you better be a new subscriber. Let's go. Shoot.
Ginger said Green gone.
Oh, Green gone?
She said Green is gone, baby. Green, you
come back, Green. Come back, Green. If you could dish it, you could definitely take it. You better come on now. Right. Yeah, put on your armor still. If you could dish it, you could take it. Look, ButterFlii dish it, so you know I can take it. I make it my own. That's why they can't listen. That's why they can't see your girl ButterFlii. I make it my own. Listen, baby, shoot, like you said, Coolio, Fulio. Listen. Now y'all know. Oh shoot, you just gave me an idea. I gotta come up with my Coolio t-shirts. Put my face on it.
That's it. That's it. But we're going to spell Coolio with a
Hold up.
K.
That's what I'm about to be for Halloween. I don't even celebrate Halloween. I'm about to do a Coolio.
Come on.
Oh, buttercups. That just gave me an idea because I wanted to pour back into y'all because y'all been pouring so much into me, buttercups, and God just been blessing me. And shout out to my Mod Squad. When I tell y'all, these group of sisters are amazing. God did what he needed to do and moved who he needed to move out the way because he left me with who I needed to be with.
Amen. Amen.
My Mod Squad is the dopest set of women. And they come from all walks of life. They all got their own personality. Like, it's so dope, buttercups. It's so dope. So I just want to shout out to my Mod Squad. For real. You know what I'm saying? And I want to shout out to y'all. You know, it's one day at a time, buttercups. And there's been days that I just, you know what I'm saying? And I go on my inbox, my email, and some of y'all have reached out to me and just put into me. So, buttercups, I want y'all to know that I really greatly appreciate it.
Right,
If I don't never get to tell y'all, I do want y'all to know if I don't tell y'all individually or whatever, just know, trust me, your girl, it's not a miss for me. But Halloween's coming up. I don't really celebrate it, but because I want to pour back into y'all, I'm thinking about let's have a Halloween bash, and whoever got the best costume, I got a prize. I don't got much, but let's do it, buttercups. Let's have fun. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Let's have some
So
fun, buttercups. My Mod Squad gonna help me organize
see
it.
our pictures? Okay, I'm saying
Y'all gonna come up on the panel. We're gonna be live. It's gonna be open panel. Y'all can come on camera.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Listen.
All right, girl.
My squad gonna help me organize it. Let's go, buttercups. We're gonna have our very own Halloween costume celebration. Let's go.
All right.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna make sure we can celebrate him. We're gonna try to do it. Okay, my Mod Squad, y'all gonna help me. Okay, Sunray, ain't that gonna be fun? That's gonna be fun, buttercups. So y'all make sure y'all stick around. Let's do this. Now, here's the next vote. Y'all gonna have to vote in the chat. Should we do it members only or should we do it for the whole tribe? Put a one members in the chat for. Okay, well, you already gave your vote. Hold on, buttercup.
That's my vote.
You did. You did. Okay. Hold on, buttercup. Okay.
You weren't supposed to
This
hear
is a vote for all of us. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if it should be for members only. Put a 2 in the chat if you want all the buttercups to be able to participate. Let's go. Come on, buttercups. Every time I ask y'all to vote, here y'all go. Y'all be taking forever any Sunday.
Y'all fingers don't work. Y'all fingers ain't
right. Every time I tell them to vote, put a 1 in the chat for members, put a 2 in the chat for all the buttercups. Oh, you know what, Michelle? For my buttercups that don't feel comfortable coming on live, you could definitely DM me your pictures.
Right.
And I'll share them on the live and y'all still get voted for. Yep, we can do that, Michelle. We can accommodate my buttercups that don't really do up. They're saying the whole tribe, buttercup.
Khadijah, she wants to be a part of it. That's why she's saying too. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole tribe.
For everybody. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna open it up for the whole tribe.
Yeah.
All right, the whole tribe wins.
Yay!
Yep. Yeah. This is gonna be fun, buttercup. So please put y'all all into it. Because it is gonna be a prize for the best costume. Now I can't afford to have 3 winners. So it's gonna be the best costume. Let's go, buttercups. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, huh? Oops, I'm sorry. Listen, it'll be the winners. The winner. Listen, buttercups, y'all never know. Stay tuned. Y'all never know. Now, right now, I'm saying I can only have 1 winner, but y'all never know. Come then, I might be able to have 3 winners that night. Let's see how God work it out. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why I said, you know what? Let me not say that. There's something else I'm working on, buttercups. Mm-hmm.
it.
Ooh, she
You got
just
to
not
get
paying
what?
attention. Who's not paying attention? Lady Rowe, don't come. Oh, who's not paying attention? I'm paying attention.
Living for me, she just be talking. She don't mean nothing. She trying to get her braids down. Don't pay her no attention. Don't pay her no attention.
I didn't take these braids out, buttercups. These things look a mess. Y'all want to see this? Your girl, take this
No.
out. Okay.
Don't be showing us your head.
Look, I'm about to show y'all. Look, Lady Rowe. Look, if you wasn't up here, I was like, y'all want to see? I was camera on everything. I'm about to take these out.
So, ButterFlii, are you doing? Are you trying to do the locks, or are you just doing twist? What are you doing?
No, I just like the 2-strand twist. So that's like my protective style because I don't want to lock my hair. Because, you know, any given Sunday, I might want a whole blowout and some pressing curls. You know what I'm saying? So, nope, I don't want to lock it. Yeah, I don't want to lock it. But I love the 2-strand twist. So that's like, that's my style. Yeah, that's my go-to style. Yep. Juju said she can't wait to wear it. Okay, it's open to everybody, Buttercups. All right, we only got a week to plan this, huh? Wait, do we got a week? Oh, yeah. Halloween's in a couple of days. What's this weekend?
Next week. This is the weekend of the 24th, 25th, I believe. 25th, 26th, I believe. Yes. So, yeah, next week.
All right, so we're going to do it like a couple of days before Halloween because y'all going to be occupying Halloween night. So,
Halloween
okay, my squad, they're going,
Halloween
do it this
is next
Friday?
No,
next
Halloween
Friday.
is next Friday.
So y'all want to do it like a Thursday night or how y'all want to do it? Because should we do a Halloween night? Y'all let me know. All right.
In my squad, maybe we can get together and get at least 2 prizes together.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So we'll have 2 winners. And I'm thinking since it's Friday, Thursday is kind of, you know, still busy for people. So I guess Halloween night, we're going to do it early or late. Okay. All right, Buttercup. Look out for the community wall. Y'all know I be posting on the community wall. So look out for the details on the community wall. Me and the Moscow are going to get together. We're going to organize it. We're going to have the date and time. All right, Buttercups? So we're going to, what's today? It's Wednesday. So we're going to have to try to have that information for you by this Friday. All right, Buttercups? Just going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Yay. We need to have some fun, Buttercups.
Ginger Thomas, she sent her picture today. Girl, it's not
right.
Halloween.
That's what I said. Why she said it today. She a mess.
A mess.
The Staten Baby doll over here dragging too. Thank you, Khadijah. Y'all make sure y'all follow Khadijah. Because she also has her own platform, Buttercups, and she does, you know, like pop culture and stuff like that. So make sure y'all follow our beautiful Khadijah in case y'all don't know who she is. Right here, Buttercups. This is our beautiful Khadijah. She has her own platform too. So y'all make sure y'all follow her. And thank you for everybody that been following our Lady Bow.
Yes.
You want to match that 200, boo?
Yeah, almost. We're getting there slowly but surely. And I really love the fact that I'm growing as my views are going up because it's working out great.
Organically.
Yes.
That's what I loved about this channel. I grew it organically, you know?
Right.
And that's the best feeling in the world when you grow it organically. So you're growing organically, and that's the best thing. So y'all make sure, my squad, drop Lady Rowe's link for her channel. And if y'all can grab Khadijah's, y'all know Miss Mimi. Kishara, I think my boo's taking a little time out because she got her own channel too, but I think she's taking a little time out. Anybody else that's a content creator in the chat, just remind us and we'll drop your link. All right, Buttercups. I want to thank y'all so much for joining us for this Wet Wednesdays. I'm gonna let y'all got me for 2 hours.
I'm going down.
Dang, time flies when we having fun.
Girl, we don't laugh.
No, you ain't got to go in
laugh.
Listen, thank you, Kishara. There go Khadijah's link, and I know they're gonna drop Lady Rose in a minute. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all the beautiful content creators in here. Make sure y'all check them out. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Don't forget, we over here. We still trying to get to our first 2,500. All right, Buttercups. So if y'all can help y'all girl get to her first, did I say 2,500? Oh, manifesting it. I mean, our first 1,500. I try to get us to our first 1,500. Okay, shoot. I'm trying to get there by December. You know, just before Christmas. If y'all can work it out, so tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to get down at the ButterFlii's Corner. Make sure to subscribe, and y'all keep your eyes open for the community post. I'm gonna try to have the information. If I don't have it up there by tomorrow, give us no later than Monday. Give us no later than Monday. We're gonna organize it. We're about to have our Halloween costume party. All right, Buttercups. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Just relax, relief. Y'all know. I gotta think about how we can do what we can do about the music. But maybe we don't even need no music. We can just, you know, with the costumes, maybe we'll have a whole bunch of fun just with each other and the costumes and stuff. Excuse me, because I got a burp. Okay, it came up. Okay. Anywho, all right, Buttercup. I love y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Wet Wednesdays. Anthony, he gave his reply on his channel, Buttercup. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. But we will be reviewing it tomorrow. So I'll come back tomorrow with my opinion about his reply and all of that good stuff. All right, Buttercups. In the meantime, in between time, y'all know what to do what? Stay on y'all square and keep your head on the swivel. All right, Buttercups. And remember to what? Smile. Buttercups, it's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody. And it's a universal language. No matter what country you come from. Oh. No problem, Khadijah. No problem, baby. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer to anybody. Where's Miss Wanda J. Blige in the building? Where's my Wanda? Oh my God, Buttercups. I obviously wasn't in the chat. Where Wanda J. Blige? Wanda J. Blige in the building? Shout out to our beautiful Wanda J. Blige, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all some Show Enough Wanda seasoning. My squad. Oh, she's not here? Oh, okay. I thought somebody said she was in the building. Y'all dropped the link for our, yep. Thank you, Khadijah. That's what I'm talking about. We manifesting it, baby. We manifesting it. Hold up. That part right there, Khadijah. Let's go.
Chill. Hey, man. This is what Mr. Church, man. Turn up with me. The old me gone, the new me here. I walk on water without no fear. Somebody better tell the world it's my year. The old me gone, the new me.
I'm gonna have to do it 3 trees and bees. 3's for the stripe. Let's go.
Chill. Hey, man. This is what Mr. Church, man. Turn up with me. The old me gone, the new me here. I walk on water without no fear. Somebody better tell the world it's my year. The old me gone, the new me. Chill. Hey, man. This is what Mr. Church, man. Turn up with me. The old me gone, the new me here. I walk on water without no fear. Somebody better tell the world it's my year. The old me gone, the new me.
Look, all right. Oh, Buttercup. Excuse me. Woo woo. Breaking news, Buttercup over here chuckling. ButterFlii over here choking. The next couple of months, we're gonna be busy. The holidays are coming up on us. And don't forget, we're gonna be doing our vision boards for 2026. So y'all get ready for that too. We're gonna do our vision boards, our goal list. Y'all know, if y'all not familiar, we like to do this every year towards the end of the year. And I kind of start early, so we have time to really like plan it out and map it out. So November is right around the corner, and that's basically when we start to think about and manifesting and what we want to do with our vision boards and our goal list. All right, Buttercups. So look out for that. The Halloween costume party. Boo, 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 boo. Buttercups, we're about to have so much fun. Listen, y'all better show up and show out. Okay, show up and show out. Okay, and make sure y'all let them know y'all heard it here first, cause y'all know they be liking to hijack off your girl. So I wouldn't be surprised if some other people decide they want to host a Halloween costume party. But y'all heard it here first, and we having it here, okay? Okay, I'll call the town hall. But in the meantime, remember what I said, Buttercup. Stay in y'all square and keep your head on the swivel. All right? And smile, Buttercups. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture, and you never know how your smile might lighten up the next person's day. You just never know, Buttercups. And it's a universal language. It don't matter what country you come from, what language you speak. Everybody understands a smile. All right, Buttercups? Love, light, and butterflies. Mwah. I'll see you guys on the upside. Thank you to my beautiful lady Ro, my wingman, because I needed her today. Buttercups, I needed my lady Ro, okay? And shout out to my love, James. Baby, I'm going to make sure I get you unblocked, okay? Listen, oh, you want to see some teeth? Y'all want to see the teeth? No, I can't show y'all the teeth. I'm sorry, baby. I can't even show y'all the teeth. But I got you, Sam, baby doll. I'm gonna show you the teeth, but I can't show y'all the teeth. Okay, love James. I got you, baby. I got you, my love. And all right, Buttercups. I love y'all. Thank you, Lady Ro. Make sure y'all subscribe to our beautiful Buttercup Lady Ro and subscribe to Khadijah. You know what I'm saying? And hey, Jack. Salutations, Jack. See you later. Mwah. Love, light, and butterflies. Catch the replay, Jack. Hey.